As a former volunteer for the Women's Support Center through Birthright Armenia, I was able to witness firsthand the incredible and immense amount of work and dedication that these phenomenal women have put into this amazing organization.
It is a passionate group of women that are committed to being transparent, number one, and also being dedicated to women who have been silenced by society and by the government of Armenia.
A survey in Armenia revealed that almost 60% of women,
almost 60% of Armenian women
had been subjected to some type of domestic
or sexual assault at some point in their lives.
The Women's Support Center, what can I say? What do they not do?
The Women's Support Center runs shelters that are open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Women feel safe and have a place for their children to live as well.
And they are one of the only centers in Armenia that truly provides shelters for individuals leaving situations of domestic violence, abusive partners.
They are educating communities around Armenia on different types of domestic violence and helping remove the stigma and shame women feel when they've experienced this. They go to court with women so that they have a support system behind them the entire time.
We offer English classes, we offer classes to help them create their small businesses and become economically independent.
As someone who is still in this line of work, I cannot emphasize enough how incredible this staff is and how important and effective their work is serving survivors of domestic violence.
You can help support so that women have more available safe havens to go to have at least one night of peace, one night of safety.
In just this last year, they have opened a second shelter.
because there was such an overload and such a need.
We allow individuals, particularly women, to be able to create a new life, to see that they can leave their current situation.
Unfortunately, like all other small organizations, it's really difficult to get funding, and we have to fight for every donation that we get.
The centers run primarily on individual donations, so if there's anything that you're able to give, please do. They need your help.
So we would really, really appreciate your support for such a great cause.
The Women's Support Center was the reason I look at Armenia as a place to live now.
I feel so fortunate to have been given a voice and power of choice as a woman born and raised in America.
I believe that when you support the Women's Support Center, you're supporting all Armenians because they're fighting for human rights and women's rights.
It's up to us to make sure we are now holding these women up as a diaspora living outside of Armenia, wondering what we can do during this holiday time.
The work of the Women's Support Center is so important.
So important, and I cannot see a better organization to support.
So please, donate and support the Women's Support Center and help save a woman's life.